Luxury accommodation, in my opinion, should be calming and tranquil, and Pipis Cabarita behind me have definitely fit that brief. I'm about to take you through these twin villas that weave coastal and contemporary design to make the perfect home away from home. Let's check it out. This project was actually a renovation, and we're standing in what was the double garage where they've completely gutted what was here and opened up the ceiling here to create this indoor-outdoor living space. I love this curve in the garden bed, just featuring that singular tree which really makes an impact, and then this decking follows all the way up seamlessly into a bench seat there. Let's head inside. So the inspiration for Pipis, as you might expect, comes from the pipi shells that you find here at Cabarita Beach. And inside you get these soft pink and white tones. You can clearly see that influence in the colour palette around me already, but another way that's influenced this project is actually in the symmetry between Villa 1 and Villa 2 where we're currently standing. The layouts and the finishes are essentially matching, except for a few little moments like the lounge layout. Now, they've really considered natural light when designing this project. You can see this inclusion of a skylight in the pitched roof, which just bounces that light straight into this kitchen area and onto this feature island bench top, which we absolutely need to talk about. Again, coming back to that influence of the pipi shell, the shape itself is very similar to that of the pipi. And then the finishes are just gorgeous. You've got the fluting along the front, paired with the terracotta splashback, and then of course topped off with the brushed brass. Now, this is the joy in designing for accommodation. You can afford to have a little bit of fun with colour, and they've definitely done that here. Introducing this green into the bunk bed and the walls, which reflects that Cabarita headland. And I just have to say what beautiful craftsmanship has gone into building this bunk bed here. Now up the other end of the hall, we pass the master bedroom, which adds in this soft biscuit tone into the walls. And around here we have the bathroom. Now you can see some of that Mediterranean influence reflecting itself in this space. You've got this curved wall adding shape and interest. This crazy paved travertine which goes all the way up the walls. It makes it feel like a resort really. And then we have to take a moment for this bath. This absolutely oversized bath. You've got a skylight above and looking out into the garden. What a treat. Battens create this vertical line theme which envelops the properties, and that paired with the manicured gardens just create this serene retreat. Thanks so much for coming on another house tour with ABI Interiors. We'll see you again next time.